We never discussed bringing Michael home. What that would mean.
It means Michael's going to be taken care of by his mother.
You deliberately kept me in the dark about this, didn't you?
I don't need anyone else's opinion. I'm going to do what I have to do for my son.
Anyone else? I'm not just anyone else, Carly. Last time I checked, I was your husband. Or does that not matter anymore? You're going through. I've understood since the day Michael was shot. So how did I become the enemy?
I have to protect my son.
Against me?
You've given up on him.
No, you've given up on us.
This isn't about us, Jax.
You don't listen to me. You sure as hell won't let me help you. I mean, you shut out everyone that disagrees with you.
I will carry this on my own if I have to. I don't want to, but I will.
This is the time that we should be supporting each other, not fighting.
Right. I wanted your support, you know, the first 24 hours when we didn't know if Michael was going to live or die. But you were stranded on some runway in Houston, and I sat there praying to God that you'd walk in the door and you would take me in your arms and you would hold me.
I know going to Houston was a mistake. It was a mistake that I'll always regret. But I'm here now.
But your mistakes don't compare to mine. Way back when I made the decision to lie and tell everyone that Jason was Michael's father, I've been defending that lie for a decade. I have been defending the bad decision to bring my child, my children, into their father's life.
You can't undo the past, okay? But you can make wiser choices for the future.
Okay, look. You don't have to do this, okay? You don't. I can take care of Michael all by myself.
Why, because you have to be right no matter what the truth is? You and Michael against the world?
I will not turn my back on my son. Not even for you, Jax.
Well, aren't you...
Hey. How's my boy doing? He's the same. I know people think I'm crazy for asking that question, but I have to. Jax and Sonny have given up hope, but I can't.
I understand. Hey, you're not the only mother in the room. Right now, I'm kind of worried about my own child. Where's your husband, if you don't mind my asking?
Oh, he's at the house. He came home and he saw that I was setting up the room for Michael so he could come home with me, and we had a pretty big fight.
You know, honey, I would have been really happy to help you set up that room. I mean, you know, there's so little else that I can do to help.
I was afraid I'd have to fight you, too. Thought you went home.
I want to say goodnight to Michael. How you doing, Bobby?
Ah, I'm sad for Michael, for Carly. I'm here, and I told Carly I'll do anything that I can to help.
Jax found a place, the Aftercare Institute of Manhattan. You know anything about it?
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's very well known. It's a very well-respected facility.
You think Mike would be better in a place like that, or you think Carly should take care of it?
No, well, that's not my decision to make.
I know, but you're a nurse, and I thought maybe, you know, if it were your child.
Don't put my mother in a corner.
Maybe there's a place that she knows that would fit your needs.
My house fits my needs. It's familiar to Michael, and people love him there.
Can you talk to her?
You know what? I have to trust that you are both going to do what's best for Michael without destroying each other. Sweetie, you take care. I'm coming back to see you tomorrow.
I've made my decision.
He's my son, too, Carly. In my heart. And in the eyes of the law.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, have you given thought to Morgan?
Morgan?
Yeah, Morgan.
is safe and healthy, thank God. He's not lying in a hospital bed eating through a tube.
You don't think that's being a little selfish?
Oh, you talk to me about being
How do you think Morgan's gonna handle seeing his brother that he worships lying in a bed strapped to a machine with tubes down his throat?
I will explain to Morgan that Michael has been badly hurt and that those machines are going to help him get better and they're going to help him wake up.
You gonna be honest with Morgan and tell him that the odds of him waking up are not good?
I'm going to teach him about hope, possibility.
The odds of him waking up are 1 in 10,000. That's what Patrick said. He needs to be in a facility where he gets care 24 hours, okay? By people who understand his condition.
Wouldn't that be a dream for you? Lock Michael away somewhere so you don't have to look at what you've done.
You got it wrong, Carly. Not for once, Sonny's thinking of someone but himself.
Wow. You despise Sonny, but when it comes to dumping Michael, you're in perfect
Nobody
agreement.
is dumping Michael. We're trying to get him the care he needs.
I can care for my son.
For how long? What about the rest of your life, Carly?
I don't know. I'm gonna take it one day at a time, Jax.
What about your other child? What about your business? Your business that gives you so much pleasure, your hotel. You notice how I'm not even bringing up your marriage, since that's the last thing on your mind
I
right now.
cannot deal with your hurt feelings right now. My child is in a
Your
crisis.
child is unfortunately is in a coma. His body is on that bed, but his spirit is somewhere else, Carly.
It makes it easier for you to believe that. Yeah, it does.
Wow.
And that's okay. That's fine if you want to believe that. You are no longer responsible for Michael. You don't have to worry about him because Michael doesn't need you, and neither do I.
Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna let you destroy Morgan.
Morgan is going to be happy and proud that I'm taking care of his brother.
I'll go to, if I have to, I'll go to court, and I'll have the judge order that Michael be sent to the place that Jax is talking about.
Sonny's standing here threatening to take my child away from me, and you act like you don't even hear him.
Well, his methods might be questionable, but his impulse is right. You cannot give Michael the care he needs without doing harm to Morgan and yourself.
I don't want to go to court. Just don't make me.
Oh, you're damn right. I'm gonna make you. I will jump at the chance to tell the judge how you left Michael defenseless so you could save your girlfriend. I will gladly tell him how you want to lock Michael away so you don't have to look at your reminder of what a failure of a father you are.
I know what I've done, and I'm going to carry that to the day that I die. But I will not let it keep me from doing right by my boys or by you.
You both can go to hell because we don't need you. You don't worry about a thing. You hear me, Michael? I am going to take you home tomorrow, and everything's going to be okay.